And well, I was muted. Oh wow. Okay. That's not good. Like I have to do this all over again. Damn. And I will always love you. And I will always love you. And I will always love you. And yeah, crowd goes wild. Golden buzzer. Yeah, dude. Y'all, man. Y'all are fucking. Y'all are stupid, fool. Someone said I put a little altar boy on my voice. Mm-mm. Y'all are stupid. Hold up. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got today. to a Bluetooth speaker, so I'm like just trying to vibe with the music and stuff. So everything sounds good. The reason is I had a horrible day yesterday, like overthinking a mix and shit. So I was like, fuck that. Today I'm here on Bluetooth because I went on a run and I put my Bluetooth on. I heard the song. I was like, it sounds fucking fine. I was like, what the fuck? But that pluck does not sound fine. Okay, that's definitely one of those things. Like if it sounds shit on that Bluetooth. Like, it's just the vibe that gets presented when it comes in.
That bass. 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 Feel that.
Yeah, nice insinuation. Yeah, no, dude, what the fuck, bro? Testing 1, 2, 3. I am the Terminator. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I think that fucking break, I hated the pluck, the like the signy ass pluck thing that comes in. I'm like, eh. Everything else is cool.
That bass. Feel that. What you gonna do? You gonna come closer?
I fucking hate that vocal. I've heard it so much. You gonna come closer? It's just the splice vocal. Maybe the people that hear your music won't give a fuck, but I give a fuck, bruh.
You gonna stare forever? Do you wanna get to know me? Get your confidence up. We only got tonight. DJ's giving the heat. You better do this right. Feel that bass. That bass. That bass.
That bass.
Feel that.
I like it. Sick. I like it. Idea's good for what it is, right? Like everything's flowing good. I said what I had to say. Some drum motifs would be definitely needed, but I don't like in the sense of like we're trying to reach like, you know, what else is there to do with this shit? But yeah, good shit, dude. Good shit. Good idea. This is nice. All right, burn Coog. What are we burning, bruh? Because you haven't released shit. You haven't released nothing. Keep telling you, bro. Like you're like he's starting to be a fucking lawyer. I think he wants to drop. He wants to do the drops in a courtroom, not at the club, which is fine, but at least sell your songs to someone, bruh. There's that new guy on YouTube I just saw, like before getting on stream, Jay some shit from Syntho or Synth Hub. He's doing like the whole YouTube thing, which is pretty cool. I like seeing it and everything. I love shit like that. And like, yes, sell it to people or some shit. Exactly, fool. This is why my client's innocent or what? Is that where it's from? Is this me or something? Like, is this for me to sing over or what? This is too empty, bro. Ah, this is, dude, what the fuck? Man, fuck you, fool. This doesn't work. I'll turn you off. It's cool. It's like, well, it's because I can't put his description. 808 inspired. I feel like he just wants me to rap, you know. So my balls dropped this morning. My voice got 12 ST deeper. Oh yeah. Bring the boys to the yard with my mad feedback. It's fucking stupid. I don't know what else to say. Everyone's gotten to the point that I can't even criticize. Everyone's learned how to mix a fucking bass. And now I'm gonna be out of a job. Joke's on them. I'm a sound designer. Gonna sign some presets for them. Radio puts ad on there. Yeah, there you go, man. That's smart. That's smart. Haven't we heard this shit? Let's put it from there. Bro, mind blown. Like, in all honesty, you guys need to sample like songs from the 80s, 90s, the 2000s. Bro, every single song that I like, and I don't know if this is a shame or a fucking like a good thing, but every single song is a fucking like any single song that has blown up is a sample from back then, bro. Like I was falling in love with Hannah Lang, then I saw her fucking ass on YouTube, and I was like, nah, never mind. They just got her good side. But then I heard this song.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
And then
My girl wants to party
I heard this. So every song I like, it's like, dude, I kid you not, all the fucking I did not know the OG, bro. Fuck off, fool. Every fucking song I like right now is sampled, bro. It's good or bad, bro. It's good or bad. Yeah, there was. It's different now. We don't have a lot of performances, you know. We don't have a lot of people willing to show their love for a woman. The gynecologists can't practice their love. The fucking people are scared to be themselves. Everyone's just like putting a bass and a kick. No one wants to sing anymore, but I'm gonna sing for you guys. And
Deep inside your mind.
we've heard this. It's the one with the fucking vocals like all over.
Let me deep inside your Let me deep inside your Let me deep inside your
Okay.
Let me deep inside your mind.
Inside your mind. Let me come inside your mind.
Deep inside your mind. Inside your mind.
Cool.
Deep inside your Let me deep inside your inside your
Okay, cool. So this one's getting released. I'm still gonna say what I need to say on it. Clap sounds a little bright. Certain synth shots don't pop out like they should. The do. There's this one like somewhere here that could pop out a lot more. Does it matter? I don't fucking know. It's one of those things I'm just hearing and I'm like, huh. Deep Inside Your Mind, I like the idea of it. I think it sounds super cool. The main thing for me on this one, okay, it's the songwriting of it. It's the way that it goes from section to section. Feels a little like it's not willing to risk it or not willing to, like hold out a bit. It feels like everything's just like here, here, here. Instead of having like cool moments or like something dope happening to introduce an element, it just goes do 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 boom do 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 boom do 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 boom. Which again, for me personally, I would say like if let's say like I was teaching you or something, you were like saying I want to learn from you or some shit, right? Then I would say, yo, we got to make some of the parts in the song dramatic as shit, like like the break, for instance, like some alarms, a sick sound that comes in that's different, like that starts it off like a something fucking sick. That last drop's cool. I like all the ideas, but that lead on top, again, it feels like I would want that lead to be different, like a little more like like techno-y, something that really sets it off. It sounds like a saw pluck, so it's good. It's a step in the right direction because everything good is a fucking saw. But I don't know, maybe playing with the envelope or some shit like on it to really spice it up. But nonetheless, it's still a good song, bro. Still a good song. Congrats on release. It comes out today, actually. It comes out tonight, Friday, 404. 405, fool. All right, that's all I got to say, bro. All right, Carpe, that DM, back to you.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch can last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better? Better. If I knew better, you'd still fooling around with me.
So again, I'm listening to through Bluetooth speaker, right? Mainly because I already said what I had to say. So in the beginning, vocals playing with that lead isn't as nice, as it doesn't sound as nice. Doesn't matter. I don't fucking know. At a club, they're gonna hear it or something, but theoretically, shouldn't you have space for chord stabs and then vocal, right? So it's like, like just the lead by itself, so we can gaze in the glory of it.
If I knew better, wouldn't open up my heart so easily. If I knew better.
Yeah, so main thing again, that lead's cool. It has this effect on it. It's not hitting like it should on the Bluetooth. So maybe it sounds good in theory on headphones and yeah, maybe it sounds good in the car. I don't fucking know. But it's not hitting good, bruh. It's not. Reese is coming.
Want you to feel that this is real love.
She sounds good.
I just want you to feel.
Give me something, bruh.
Real love. Real love.
Oh yeah, that was nice. See, that's good. That's good. Yes, that's the way. Cool. Would want a little more there. I like it. Okay, cool, yeah. That's dope. Yeah. Yeah, so that main fucking sound, I'm very iffy on it. Like I said, it's one of those things where I'm just saying it doesn't hit like nicely on the Bluetooth, but maybe it hits nicely on the other systems or some shit. But it's that effect that it has, that sound, you know? Here's a way of kind of putting it. So I was trying to remake that L.I. Brown, Leighton Giordiani, what the fuck, it's Italian, bro, and sound, right? The pluck sound of it. And I got it, right? I got it. I recreated it, but I recreated it in a way that's not up to my standards. What I mean by it is it didn't hit. It sounded like it, but it didn't fucking hit. So I spent about 2 hours just trying to get the sonics on it, right? Because you guys deserve what's best. But no, because it's all in my ego and shit, right? I'm trying to prove myself to people that, you know, this is how things need to sound. So I reworked it. There is a comb filter on it that gives it a very unique taste, but there's a way of programming that comb filter so that it doesn't take away from the smack that it provides. So it's one of those things where I would kind of say maybe the effect can be done in a better way or some altering with it, maybe at 20. But again, I don't know how that's made. Waku! Man, that's a fucking astronaut. What the fuck, bro? This vocal and this bass just don't make sense together, bro. Seems like you're high as shit. I mean, I should have known by the cover art, but what the fuck? Yeah, that's a funny thing. See, on the Bluetooth, you can't hear none of that shit. But anyways, point being, even just the song idea is rather odd. I think when the vocal's not there, it's a lot better. But it's still very cluttered, bro. Yeah, I can still move to it, right? Sure, I can still move to it. I'm like, yeah, there's something there in it, but you know, the way I approach these feedback streams, it's more of like, what would the labels say? The labels won't touch this shit with a stick, but like it's, you know, there's a place for everything. So if I had to like say with this, you know, like this track, right? Improvement, kick. Yeah, like bro, like I can't even fucking like I can't feel it on there, bro. Very cluttered, very cluttered, very cluttered. Bass, I don't like the way it sounds on there, but it's better than you know, like having a cheap ass like sounding one. So, but yeah, bro, that kick is fucking. That's the none thing, bro.
Our time is wasted.
Bass sounds fat as shit. Kick, rather. Vocal here. This right there, the lead outshines the vocal by a lot, bro. Like it shows me the vocal can be processed even more. Like that vocal sounding rather kind of stocky, aka she sent it over and you were scared to touch her, did I say? But and anyways, you know, you're scared to process the voice further. It feels like you could, because once that lead comes in, you know, like game over, bruh. Vocal sounds like it can be fucking like, more.
Losing control when your body is losing control. Losing control when your body is losing control. Losing control when your body is losing control. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, this is not hitting like it should. The drops chord sound needs to be like if you're gonna, okay, so it's all about space, and I'm not lying to you guys, okay? There's a certain amount of real estate with these fucking songs that you have, and if you want to have the vocal on the drop, it's very hard to make it work with a fat ass dead mouse synth like that. Trust me, I've tried. It's fucking hard. Like I had to fucking, I have this song I'm working on with Astrohertz. On the break, I had a similar sound from the Moog Daddy. And I wanted it to open up in glory and shit and do all this crazy shit, and it's just not possible with a vocal on top of it because it's just too fat. So that's the first thing on the drop. Second thing, I agree, the kick is rather odd. It doesn't bother too much because again I'm on this little Bluetooth, so if you're looking at it from that point of view, it's fine. But yeah, it just, the intro sounded very promising, like the kick and bass. But once we go there, I'm like, ugh. But again, since it's done, I mean, you could say fuck it. You know, that's what I'm saying now. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I just everything I make, I release because there's not enough time to like be worrying about all this bullshit. And if people don't like it, they just won't hear it. So who gives a shit? And it's not like Spotify is gonna fucking like it, you know, as long as you're not botting, dude. So if you like it, fucking do it. But yeah, it needs work. Do that top sound, bro. Bass is nice. Kick has too much mids too. You might want to EQ there. Yeah, you gotta process the shit out of that vocal. It's cool. Nice. Yes. I'm not a fan of the noise on the lead, but everything else is dope. The reason I don't like the noise is because, again, if it's gonna be there for texture, okay, that's fine. But it's overstaying its welcome. You know what I mean? And like it takes away from the climax. Cool. Yeah, dude. So like I said, I'm here sitting just fucking like obviously feedbacking. If it's done, it's done. If you want to put in the work and do some changes here and there, you can, but don't let your mental health take a toll, because I know that feeling. And yeah, just fuck it, you know, like keep going. Like just, you finished it. You sent it in, got feedback. Fuck that bitch. You have more vocalists to work with. Let's go on to the next track. Oh, fucking Victor, you fucking cunt. Fucking piece of shit. Fool, you don't know what SoundCloud is, dude. I can barely hear the guitar. Snare, what the fuck, bruh? Hey, man. See, I don't know. Anyways, point being, he made Bollywood last time, and I told him his snare sounded really bad. Everything else sounded kind of okay. The guy took it personal and told me I don't know what Bollywood is. I don't know. You don't know what it should sound like. It should sound like shit. I'm like, so snare should sound like shit in a Bollywood track. Got it. But nah, man. Like this intro's fucking. Why the fuck is there a guitar in this if we're not gonna be able to hear it? All I hear are the fucking like the fingers touching the strings, but I don't hear the guitar. Okay. Yeah, but there's so much like boo boo boo. There's like this like there's a sound in there that takes away a lot away from the clarity, you know, of like of this. And I'm hearing through a Bluetooth. And then that snare bolt's way too loud. Way too loud. Clap is fucked, but the melody on the drop is pretty sick, though. The melody on the drop is solid. The lead's still not there. It sounds so phasey, like it's not hitting. Like bam, 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 bam. That just means you overprocessed it, or whoever lead you're using. Again, like I tell you guys, but no one cares, bro. No one cares. So, yeah, that intro sounded like fucking like, and then maybe it's a guitar. I can't tell. It sounds like a fucking Reese with like a guitar playing in the back, but like it just didn't protrude like it should. And then the snare build's too loud. The drop happens. I appreciated the Mario thing. Drop happens. Everything sounds cool, but again, too noisy. The lead's weird. Like, it doesn't hit, bro. Anytime a lead doesn't hit, it's because you're using a fucked up preset, or you're using an overprocessed preset where they added all this weird shit that it didn't need to be added, or you processed it and you fucked it up. But usually that happens with the FL guys a lot, and you know, like, they just don't know what the fuck they're doing half the time. So, and it's all good, you know. They picked the wrong DAW, so it's all good, bro. But I like the idea of the song. Anyways, let's keep going. And by the way, I'm just joking on that last part. Jesus. Oh shit, we got the ginger monkey. It's not right. He's white, by the way. I don't know where the fuck this comes from, but I think he's told me the story. But I chose not to listen because I just wanted to call him a ginger monkey. You know what I mean? So, oh, I want to get that shit tatted on my ass now. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Man, this Bluetooth's not kind to y'all. All right, here we go. Yeah, you would, bruh. This is a splice sample, right? Because I've heard this so much already. But it's okay. Let's see if you do it justice. It's working. That rim sounds a little weird, but what happened to the leads? It's giving me DSK audio vibes, bruh. If you don't know DSK audio, I don't even know if they still exist. But it's like, how do you say it? Like free brass library. Yeah, bro, you can't hear shit. Yeah, the vocal, I didn't notice till you pointed out. It does have this resonance, sort of like he boosted on the highs a bit, but it's like very shh, like it's noisy, like the airy shit. Cool. So the only thing I would say is I agree the low end sounds decent in this one. The top part of the bass I would filter it a bit more. It sounds like it shouldn't be like that, especially as we go with where like you have all your instruments and your drums. Remember, it's all real estate. Life's real estate, bro. You know, music production is the same. Real estate. You know, like space is very important. Don't clutter your space, bro. Oh shit. Let's fast forward it.
I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. You know what I'm talking about. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Let's get down. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. Backstage you mine, I'ma split with it. Take mine. Let's get down. So get with it. Get with it. Get with it.
Very noisy. Now it's fine, but maybe that first part can be less noisy, and then as we move along, you can bring the noise in to increase the energy. So far on that first drop, those cool ideas, but there needs to be more composure and more cohesiveness on how everything hits, because right? So everything plays, but it sounds imbalanced, right? So you'll have one sound be loud and then the other one's kind of quiet and lacks lows and low mids and shit like that. So you gotta like make sure they all hit properly. And the way you do that is if you're gonna have complex style bass lines, you can use a sub, or you can use like a sub with like some mid-low bass to it. And also compression is your friend. That's why we compress. Most people always like, why do you compress? Controlling like everything, making everything feel more cohesive rather than the dynamics being all over the place. Like if one sound is rah and the other one's talk, you want to kind of get a good balance between the both of them. So you would compress in a sense to tame maybe the knock of one, so that it feels more like it aligns with the other one. You know, more correlation between them. That's all I gotta say on that. It also sounds like a drum loop, but you know, it's just saying. Yeah, that breakbeat sounds odd. The space of it when you put it together with your FM sounds.
You know what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. I'm saying what time wanna dip with it. Get with it. I'm
Good
saying
ideas.
what time wanna dip with it. With it. Get with it. I'm saying what time.
Holy fuck. This guy took it up.
I'ma split with it. Take mine. Let's get down. So get with it. Get with
Of course. That's it. Yeah, those FM shots just need some support. Cool. When you transition into that section of the song, it's all songwriting, bro. You need to transition into that section in a very dramatic, way. Like everyone thinks that, my voice fucking dropped 12ST, but I did that shit on purpose so people comment and the algorithm pushes me forward. Now people are commenting and they fell right into my trap. I manipulated them into fucking, so you can do that with your drop. Because at the same time, it's like when you're going to go into that, do something dope to go into that. Don't just go like, like fucking have a little feel where like she says, come on, get on with it, and then you fucking get into that section and just take it up a notch, room for improvements there. I said what I had to say. Give me $1. Come on, boy, give me $1. You know I know. Come on, boy.
Well, if that what it take, goddamn right. Oh, man. I ain't sure that. We gotta go, you gotta go, everybody else got to goddamn. You're going to die. I ain't scared. You come here to stay. I ain't scared either. Enjoy a little while. No, you gotta enjoy. That's what we. Oh,
Come on.
man, come on. Y'all wouldn't. You know, man, don't go, hey, man. Hey, hey, what? Bring us a. Hey, wait. Don't go, hey, man. Hey, good what, Pop? Hey, take that one.
There's a resonance I can hear. Kick shouldn't be this like, oh, I feel personally like the kick should be filtered before the bass comes in, etc.
Hey, we better get some hot shit. I ain't got all right there, ladies. Give us a bowl. Bring us a bowl. All right, give me some dollar. 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 Give me some dollar.
Nice. Yep.
Man, you gonna snap numbers from me? I didn't bet y'all got it. Why you do me like that? Hey, man.
All right, take us into a break.
You gone? They tell you put your goddamn hand on me, brother, get mad. Brother, get mad. Brother, get mad.
Yes.
I see what you do to help me get drunk. No, you already drunk when I see it. When I met him, he was already drunk. Hey, give me some dollar. Give me some dollar. Give me some dollar.
Cool. So I would personally, again, I don't know, like, I give you guys my opinion. It's how I would, certain things is mixing, certain things is like, songwriting advice and shit. Because I believe songwriting is like huge to make tracks like just feel like more impactful. I would have loved for a break where everything goes away, bass only, something iconic, and build it back up to drop it back in, right? So, and when I say that, it doesn't mean like you should do like the drum build and all that. It just means that you do it in your own way, depending on what you're allowed to do in these type of songs, right? But you're lacking like a spot where like it's just bass or like tension, and then the bass comes in out of nowhere, fat, big, with the guy saying, "Give me $1," give me $1, so it's just more impactful. It would be dope. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I thought it sounded decent. Maybe the high end sounded harsh, but yeah. I can say this: the high end let itself known for sure. It let me know it was there.
Look.
With a bass guitar pitched down or what?
Hold up and then keep it going. Hold up and make it. Hold up and make it go in. Hold up.
Fucking Reese.
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. Hold up and make it go in. Hold up and make it go in.
fuck. All right, I'll let it get there. If there's more to the vocal, this is where it should come in.
Keep it going. 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 Keep it going.
I like the idea of that.
Hold up and make keep it going.
Holy fuck.
Hold up and make keep it going.
Cool. So, okay, this is all I have to say on this track, right? I like what you did there. I like atmospheric shit like that on the builds. All right. When the bass comes in here, that's where I'm iffy. But everything else before that was pretty sick. More vocal usage on the break. That's what I would say personally. Especially towards once we get towards this middle part after the initial tension part. Drops cool. The main thing that bothers in this one, and I don't know again if it's because it's the Bluetooth, but I would be a little insecure on my low end on this, the kick and the bass on it. Again, it's just the way that it's hitting here. Like it's not smacking on the kick like I'm used to hearing. So I was hearing like some tracks, but again, it could be defined that way as well. So it's one of those things. But cool track, dude. I think, like I said, just keep doing them like this, bro. Like, cause you sound fucking different, which is good. You know, you sound different, good. Where like you're gonna have a following, people that are gonna follow you for this style, and you're gonna be like your own little fucking Chris Lake in a sense, right? Because you're creating your own taste. So yeah, keep doing, dude. That shit was dope. Wait up, I'm like fucking okay. I think that was that. And oh yeah, that was Semenga. I was like, wait, why am I on? I'm late. And that was at you, bro. Wait, what? Oh, Spotify? Let's hear it.
तेरी आँखों के काजल है मेरा तो सारा आसमां है रहना बस तेरे आंचल में बिन तेरे दिल अब ये लागे ना सर को झुका के मैं छीन लूं तुझे जो रब ये माने ना इश्क के सावन में भीग दूं तुझे जो हो बरसाते ना ये क्या नशा है सर पे चढ़ा है बस तेरी ही बातों में लागे मन मेरा ये क्या हुआ है तूने छुआ है ऐसे के दर बदर ये भागे मन मेरा
पूरी हुई ख्वाहिशें हैं अब न कोई बंदिशें हैं तू आ मैं तुझको सवार दूं माफ किए सब गिले हैं तेरे लिए लब खिले हैं तू आजा तुझको मैं प्यार दूं चैन मेरा छीन ले गया
That rim, right? Very thin sounding. Very, very thin sounding. Very, very PML sounding.
से कहूँ क्या हाल है मेरा
ये क्या नशा है सर पे चढ़ा है बस तेरी ही बातों में लागे मन मेरा ये क्या हुआ है तूने छुआ है ऐसे के दर बदर ये भागे मन मेरा
The vocals sound very strong. And again, I'm listening through a Bluetooth just for the sake of not getting too like fucking critical with these songs, but I can even hear the instrumentals weak as shit, but the vocals are pretty strong.
हर नजर
Yeah,
में है तू तुझे चाहना किस कदर मैं छोड़ दूं
बेसब्र बेखबर क्यों मैं हूँ
nice, yeah.
ऐसे कि दिल पर मेरी ये भागे बनने
That's nice though. Whoever did the vocals, dude. The instrumental's dope too. The ideas are sick. But yeah, it's good. Music feedback stream, right? Sure. I'm closing my eyes and whatever comes to mind is being fucking said. This guy's a pussy though. Why you didn't put sub on your kick, huh? I fucking knew it, fool. Sounds cool. That's all I gotta say. I agree with the comment, by the way. That's what I was thinking. It just sounds like fast tech house. Not trying too hard. Very raw. I like that a lot. You do, you fuck. I don't know. These kind of genres, like, they're cool. I'll hear them, but after like a few minutes, I just want to get the fuck out because it's club music, bro. I wouldn't hear this shit. As I'm chilling in the morning at 9 a.m., I'm like, what the fuck? What is there to life? That bass is fat. Is that hard groove? I don't know what hard groove is. I thought hard groove was gonna be like a techno with. I was expecting the big techno kick with like the drums. Yeah. It doesn't sound bad, by the way. It sounds kind of good, but I'm just more like, I want to hear some vocals, bro. But that's dope, dude. I'm gonna get coffee. Hold up. Maybe I just need more coffee in my system, bro. It sounds nice though. Okay, I'm just more like, I'm not as excited. It's just, again, I'm a human, right? I'm not a robot. Like, hey, this is sick. I'm just like, sounds good. It sounds good, bro. Right, I'm gonna get coffee while. Splice vocal, so paying more attention to the instrumental. Want more though.
We both ran away. I can hear the party. Don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. We both ran away. We both ran away. We both ran away. We both ran away. We both ran away.
Yeah, production quality needs to be up, bro. With these kind of tracks, which it's like my forte. Yeah, more atmosphere, bro. Shit ton more atmosphere. Like you're producing this like Clone. But Clone's a fucking raw as shit. This needs to be more like produced, like more expensive sounding, if that makes sense, bro. Way too fucking scope back.
We both ran away.
You know, like a vocal atmosphere would be nice. Some trancey sounds. I don't know, something to really add to it, bro. Like, you grab the vocal, duplicate that, like, across and put, like, an echo with some reverb, and then you'll see what I mean. Like, shit like that. You want to be adding, gated pad, yeah. Cool though. I mean, well, you know, just looking at the profile, it sounds like you just started producing. Maybe like, so again, it sounds good, bro. Like sonics wise, it sounds decent through the Bluetooth. Just again, if you're gonna do the thing where it's like 909 drums and all that, you want to like be expensive because everyone can do it nowadays. That's the problem with this stuff. Anybody can make this kind of music. I have students that have been making this for about 4 months, and I got them making shit like this, like, but decent as shit, you know, like decent. so yeah, man, just more expensive on the production. That's what I would say on that. Costa Cana. Wait, did I skip anyone? Maybe I just. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, good stuff. Not gonna lie, bro. You gotta stop sending me these 8-minute tracks, man. I'm never gonna hear one all the way through, bro. Unless I'm like fucking high as shit or I'm running. Yeah, that's the first time. Yeah, this is another one of those tracks where maybe I'm in the wrong setting to hear it, but yeah, bro, we're 3 minutes in. That pluck's already getting annoying. The right, that main pluck. I think it's an art form to do stuff like this. Trust me, because I used to make it like a lot. I call it tech, you know, music, where it repeats a lot, but it's hard because well, you hear it for a long time and then you feel like it gets boring, but maybe in context, if we were like at Disneyland at the cafe or something, you know, like the Afro Cafe, or you know that Rainforest Cafe there, the Rainforest Cafe, then maybe it'd be different if it was in the background while I'm eating a cheeseburger. But yeah, I mean, it feels a bit too repetitive. I would say, is there any way to remove that pluck here and there, just to kind of like give my brain something to like whoop, you know, get me back into the zone. Yeah, but Oh my fucking god, get rid of it. You don't need any hair. Now it's true. Then get rid of it there. Fuck you. Get rid of it. Let the other instruments fucking play. Let that guitar shine. Let the saxophone. Get rid of the. Oh my god. No! I like the idea of this, but man, you give guys a bad name. You're clingy as fuck, bro. Clingy ass producer. I've dealt with your kind before. I always have to tell these fools, I'm like, can we remove this? Nope. Can we do this? Nope. No. Then what the fuck? The fuck? How are we gonna bring in the saxophone lead? Like how? There's no room. No. So anyways, point being, stop being clingy, bro. Get rid of the plug. Let the other instruments come to the front, to the light. Open up the space for a dick to come in and blah. Oh, fucking shit. Fucking shit. Se escucha como mucha cagada volando a mi cara porque la base tiene muchos medios. Look, I don't make this kind of stuff, but it sounds flat. And no one likes flat-chested people, okay? You know, like guys, they have to have some shape, so that's why they do bench presses. And you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to go the other way because then you guys will take it out of context, but you know what I mean? Like the bass has too much mids. It's I feel like do you need that much mid on the bass, bro? Do you know like am I wrong? You guys can tell me I'm wrong. I don't know this kind of music, techno, but if I were to say, you know, if someone comes in, they're like, all right, Sen, you know, I get paid like $100 an hour to sit with people sometimes to work on their music and shit. And he's like, I have this song. What can we do? Like, and I'm like, it sounds like a fucking pile of shit flying at me because there's no fucking space. It sounds flat. It sounds flat. Like, I hear the kick, but I don't feel the roll. You know, it's just like, you know what I mean? So I would say, I don't know, let's EQ the mids out of the bass and sidechain the shit out of it and like add more life and rhythm into it, you know, so we feel the low end moving like a snake, you know, like a fucking snake, you know, like it's that fucking. Am I wrong?
Into this intricate web. Do you feel it too?
I didn't feel shit. No. There you go. That's better. The bass is better. That kick bass, that's better. See, now we're starting to feel something. Now we're getting. We get it. We got him, boys. We got him. But even then, that sound, right? Like everything sounds like it got ran through a fucking like a chorus, but not like a $20 chorus from the Santa Fe swap meet. From the fucking Paramount swap meet, bro. If you guys been there, don't buy choruses from there. They're fucking buying shit from like Temu and shit. Fucking interface, $20. My ass, fool. What's it called? They called it OAD. I was like, what the fuck? Universal Audio? It's like obese audio, dog. Anyways, it's cool. Yeah, no, I haven't been adding to my collection, bro. I told you I have to take my son to the arcade. And like we win all these dolls because I'm very competitive, and I'm like, fuck this place, I'm gonna make him lose money. So I finally got good enough to win, and like I don't know where to put them. So eventually they make their way into my studio. I have these are like maybe like 4, right? There's I'm trying to get that Rengoku laying down on his ass like he was ready to get fucked, but we'll see. Anyways, no, not that. This damn, bro, that's an insult. No, I'm kidding. What do you mean? I'm gonna get a shit. Are you saying I need to get a new mic? Shit, I'll get a new mic. But it still works. The mic is nice. You know what I mean? You know what? If I can turn these dolls into like plaques, like platinum plaques, that'd be the day. But with dance music, we got to go the way of Guerra to do it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see it. Oh, this guy. Fucking tech worker's back with his fucking Tesla. I think that's his branding too. He looks like he's getting ready to sell me a Tesla. I think the whole ploy of this guy was literally, he's like, I'm going to become a DJ and throw Tesla business cards all over to sell some fucking Teslas to the Irvine Asian demographic ass Costa Mesa Time nightclub fucking cunts. By the way, if you guys aren't from California, then it's okay. It's going over your head. But if you are, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Raw addiction. Man. All right, let's see what we got. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, nice. Do you guys feel me? Cool. Nice. Very quiet on the synths, but I'm getting tired of commenting on the mix, so. Let's go. Sure, praise the Lord. Fucking. Yeah, your synths are too quiet, so you know, I need to see it this way, right? If I'm giving this guy feedback, maybe his revelation that's gonna save him this week is your synths could be a lot louder, and he's gonna be like, yeah, get your synths louder, brother. Something different in the break would be nice. Yeah, needs referencing, but don't pay attention to the reference, but don't lose your mental health over it. All right, we got tech guy, fucking Tesla dude. He doesn't send his SoundCloud link no more because he got tired of people calling him a salesman and shit. Play anyway, I guess. 111 megabytes. What? It's quieter. I can't hear anything. Like, dude, I'm literally on the Bluetooth. I should be able to hear everything, but all I hear is. the fuck? What are you doing? What's with all the unnecessary, bro? Let's not overcomplicate psytrance, okay? Like, it's literally a kick, a fucking silent one, saw bass, and a vocal on top. You're done. No need to put that fucking electric static synth sound on top. You take away from the from the punch, you know? It's like fucking smashing the biggest crush you had in high school and going, so it's been such a long time, and yeah, you take away from the experience. Just let lust overtake you and fucking you know, like, that's all it is, bro. No need to overcomplicate it. Wait up, I gotta get. What happened? Me ninjas. Don't worry, guys. I'll come back to YouTube. I haven't been making videos because I've been doing more shorts, but I don't know if I should do shorts or YouTube videos, because a lot of the stuff I want to teach and preach to people is revelations, which feels like short form content would be better. Anyways, fuck. Yeah, I'm kidding. You're a fucking idiot. You are an idiot. Like, how the fuck? This is a joke, right? Like I'm being trolled, right? No tech worker looking ass fucking Indian motherfucker made this shit, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he's joking with me. Mr. Black Sun Recordings or some shit, like, sorry, Black Hole Recordings. You know, the label that signed Tiesto's Traffic. You know, the good old days. Fuck. No way. No fucking way. I know it's fucking you. How and why? It makes no sense, bro. Like, a fucking Flappy Bird kick and like a fucking...
This is our destiny.
No, it's not. It's no destiny,
Step for
bro.
step, getting closer to the void.
How the fuck am I gonna get close to the void with a Flappy Bird kick? Like, I don't understand.
On the edge of madness.
On the edge of madness. And you got a voice that sounds like it's saying I'm gay. I know it's the McGurk effect or that fucking... This is our time. We come from all over the place to unite. In Bali we go. DEFCON 1.
Floating through space and time.
A big, massive, yeah, bro. I don't got anything to say, bro. This is fucking fuck. Thanks, dude. Finally, someone likes my tats. I was taking a shit the other day, and I was like, man, what did I do to my skin? Nah, I'm kidding. Thank you. Fine. Bro, I got nothing to say. You heard what I had to say, bro. And all I gotta say is I'm gay. I'm a.
Everything is bright, his hair, his smoke, his dreams. Now it's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue. It's blue. Everything is bright, his hair, his smoke, his dreams. Now it's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue. It's blue. Everything is bright, his hair.
It's yeah, bro. This is why we have theory. No, usually king's pawn, aka like songwriting, like your transition into the drop needs work. The way you lead to it. Very. How would you guys feedback this? Drop happens, I hear this, right? And I'm just like, oh. Like, what would you say? Teach me. Because I want to hit next, but, you know, I don't want the guy to, like... You had to add the TikTok slow down. Whatever. I think it sounds better slowed down. There we go. That's good. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, Mattel. Okay, you need to reference. Learn what you need to find a message. Learn what you want to make and copy, steal. Everyone does it in their own way. Swedish House Mafia got inspired through Greyhound's Break by Time by Hans Zimmer. This is a known fact. Red Light, they have Decembra. They got a dubstep producer to co-produce with them. There's a lot more examples for that, but you have to find a message, bro. You have to hear stuff that inspires you and copy them. It will make you sound way better. Follow the just copy them. Follow everything they do, and then eventually, like once you can do that, you start doing your own thing. Like fuck them. Like what you want to be. You want to be fuck them, dude. You use them, suck them dry, and then once you have something dope, like then you can start being like creative and unique and shit. Like that's what I would say, just to learn a little structure, know what goes with what, have fun. I think having fun with production's cool, but you do need a system. Like you need a system in the beginning, and then after that, the system becomes your subconscious. Like when you make a song, you're always You always do it. You do something, and you don't know why, and you just become a good songwriter, but you don't know why. It's because of all that shit that we did before. All right, raw addiction, dog. Do you want to smoke? I don't know, bro. At that age, I wouldn't want to smoke. Man, is this Semenga like 20 years in the future or something, dude? Sounds like Semenga, straight up. Yeah.
When it's smooth, don't come through on your own now. You don't want it smooth, don't come through on your own now.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is different. And this is all I'm gonna say, right? So if you want to be different, that's fine. I have no issues with it. I don't give a fuck. You want my opinion though? Say you sit down, you give me $100. I want to make sure you get the most out of it, right? Because I want you to come back. I want you to tell your friends and all that, you know. If you're gonna sound different, make sure your sonics are on point, just so people respect you. Because when they're not on point and you sound different, you sound like shit. But when your sonics, your bass is on point, it feels familiar in a sense. The mix of like someone that's good, people are more likely to trust what you're trying to preach or trying to show to them. You know, so yeah, be creative with music, but make sure that there's some familiarity with at least the way it sounds in sense of like the kick and the bass, right? When I hear Martin Ikin or like whoever you like, I'm pretty sure their kick and bass are sounding fucking lethal as shit. So you want to make sure that sounds hard, because if you get that proper, everything else you can do on top, then people will like not question it too much. But yeah, this isn't sounding right. I just switched to the hi-fi system, okay? And hearing this, now I can get a better perspective of it. Watch. Yeah, like your bass is too high up an octave. You need to go lower on it. You put effects on that thing. I don't know what you're trying to do. Yeah, nah. So yeah, bro, like with this, right? It's a definitely way different. I don't know when you started making music and all that, but that's all I'm gonna say. With this one, if you want to be different, but make sure there's some familiarity with it. That's one of the best songwriting technique tips anyone's ever gonna give you. Secrets, you know, is be familiar. There's a reason why all these tracks that get big sound like something else you've heard before. It's because it's familiar to you. You like something that maybe you heard on another song or some shit from back in the day. And like for me, I like dark chords with like female vocals, and like that's sick. And so anytime I hear that, I'm like, what is this song? Right? Familiarity. Same shit. Like I get it. You want to make something new. You can make something new, but there needs to be something familiar in there. Maybe the kick and the bass sounding fat, or the drums, or like the kick with a certain type of 808. But you know, that's the familiarity part. But everything else can change, right? That's all I'm gonna say. Good. Stop encouraging crap. I try not to encourage crap, but it's hard, you know. Some people just want to make music and have fun, and then when they ask people to react to it, then it gets a little touchy. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this? Gets a little touchy, man. I think that's just me, my ego. Like, not my ego. Sorry, my I just don't want to be a dick either. Do you know what I mean? But if I had to be a dick like Simon Cowell, I would say, what the fuck did I just hear? It sounds like Fisher found himself a good tranquilizer. Let himself loose. Yeah, Jamie. Man. Okay, that was McLovin. Fucking this. Ayush. Someone sent me a Spotify link, huh? Okay, there you go. Drift Away, Ayusa. Just call yourself Yakuza. That's more badass.
Que la calle bota fuego. Que la calle bota
Missing mid-lows. So, okay. So I'm here on the Bluetooth. For those of you guys that don't know. Okay, and what I was going to say about the bass is that the bass lacks presence. I switch over to the hi-fi system. It's subby, so you got the sub on it, but you're missing the part of the bass that gives it the form, which is the mid-lows. The mids, bruh. That's too, you chomped away. You ate the mid-lows of the bass or some shit. So you have these, right? You can do that. You can have that, right? But the idea is always this. Like the bass needs to have that top end to it so that that you hear it and you feel it in the chest, right? But you also feel it in the low end. You need to have the to it. So I'm trying to find like the vocabulary. It needs to, we need to feel it, okay? And also on Bluetooth, the reason I use the Bluetooth is because it's more mid heavy. So when I hear a song, if the mids aren't there, then I know, okay, it's gonna lack presence on MacBook speakers, on the phone, on certain things. So we go back to it, but just watch it. Oh my god, yeah. So we need that little ad. Sick. Buy a randomizer.
que la calle bota fuego.
I like the brass. That's nice. I like that. That's sick. That is sick.
Que la calle bota fuego. Que la calle bota fuego.
We need something, bro. Like, I don't know what it is but the bass, but maybe it's just not meant for the Bluetooth. I want more sustain on it, if that makes sense. Let's just say it's fine for sakes, but I'm definitely like, might be the kick too, I don't know. That's it. But nonetheless, I like the idea of this. Yes. No. Why does it get louder all of a sudden? I'm not a fan of the pitch up. You lose a lot of the badass feel of it. Okay, cool. So I just put you on my system loud as shit. This is what I'm gonna say, okay? From initial hearings of this, that knock bass needs more love on the mid lows of it. You need to process that shit, push it harder or something. The sub is subbing. I feel the sub. My toe was shaking like crazy, which leads me to there might be a little too much sub in this. But again, I would first focus on the mid lows of the lead. From there, your drums sound good. They're pressing. Everything sounds in the face. Clap too. But for something like this, you might want to go more character on the drums. Like the clap can change. The close hat, everything else, like needs dirt. It doesn't have dirt. It's way too clean. However, this is all I'm gonna say. This is just sonic shit, right? I think the idea is sick, bro. Like the idea is really nice. I like the brass. There's a lot of character in this. It sounds different while still being familiar because of the knock and the kick. So, that's all I gotta say. I think the mid lows need work. Of the bass, the knock. See if you can run like a multi-band like Roar if you have Ableton Live 12 or something to like just get some character in that. But yeah, I like the vocals. Everything's sick. The brass. It came together really nicely. Oh my God, Danielson, what the fuck? We're in for a treat. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Well, yeah, do that.
Who deserves the medal of freedom is my accountant. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. Who deserves the medal of freedom is my accountant. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. Who deserves the medal of freedom is my accountant. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit, 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 the drums. The house music. Who deserves the medal of freedom?
So bass is cool. Okay, so it's a cool beat on it. I will say the bass sounds like a pillow. You guys know what I mean by that. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I think I'm more of a producer that likes shape to the bass. So like dun, dun, dun. Right, because these kind of basses, what's a song that does that? Dun, dun, dun. Like in this style. I know there's a couple, but I'm trying to think. Dun, 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 dun. Like the basses. Oh, yeah.
I'm struggling to concentrate. Struggling to concentrate.
Boom, 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 boom. You feel that, right? You feel that, and then you have the synths on top playing. That's the formula. So, same thing. We need that.
The drums.
Yeah. But overall, it's clean. I mean, it's like there's no fighting going on. Oh God. Oh my God, this is old. I remember this. Man, I haven't heard that in so long. That's sick. This is still going strong. Oh, he's still there, man. Dope, dude. Yeah, that song. Wait, it doesn't have that many views. What the fuck, dude? That's such a great song. Ah, dude, fuck. Anyways, point being, yeah, you gotta get the body in there, bruh. Your mids and shit. But also, some of the synths you're coming in with in the song are weird, and the vocal being down pitched, bruh. Like. Too bright. Right, so the life of a song is always in the mids, bro. Right, like this is why, like, I tell people, like, with my presets, they're kind of evolving. It's like back then I just wanted a clean sound. Now I want sounds with character and with body to them, because when you start out making music, being clean impresses you. But then as you get better, being clean and fucking characterful and flavorful impresses you. So you always want to go further, right? But yeah, it's like you're just lacking a lot of mids. So work on that, bro. Like, just check your sounds. Maybe you cut too much, or maybe it's the ozone master or some shit. But some shit's taking all the life away from your song, and it just sounds like a chihuahua. But it's good nonetheless. But like I said, some weird synths coming in. Down pitch vocal, fuck that, bro. But the drop was decent, huh? Oh my fucking God. Call yourself Yakuza. You know you want to, fool. Hey, come on, Luke.
Show you how deep is my love. One more time and one more night without your hands, without me in your arms.
I know where this is going.
I wonder.
I need that vocal. Yeah, how do you feedback? See, this is my dilemma. I hear this and I'm like, need a better kick, need a better bass. You're using PMO presets. You're sounding thinner than a Venezuelan. Like, bro. Yeah, so I could say it needs to drop harder. But how do I reach him? You know, how do I reach over and grab his chest, or not grab, you know, like, get him? How do I reach him? You know, like, what can I say that will be like, oh shit, to him? You know what I mean? I think this is what I can say, okay? Get rid of your atmosphere, get rid of any reverb you have. Work on kick and bass. Okay, kick, pick a good kick sample. If you don't know, go on Splice. Just find the top popular kick in the realm of melodic techno from a sample pack company that has knows what they're fucking doing. There's, you know, like, that are highly regarded in the music production community. And then F9 kicks. And then get the bass. Learn to make a basic saw or square bass and use that. And then 909 open hat and close hat. And then use that fucking lead and make it sound good that way. Once it sounds okay, put a bit of reverb and try again. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't know what the fuck happened there. Man, I'm going to start doing like fucking... Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say. It just sounds washed out. Someone sent me a Arcando Jungle remix. The fuck am I supposed to do with that? Send me the link, bro. Make it easy, bro. You know, like... Dab 5. Bro. This song is being released tomorrow. We're about to find out if the A&Rs are deaf, bro. But I'm pretty sure it's good. Usually he makes good stuff. Dab 5's like constantly releasing music, bro. That guy's on a mission. Let's go.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking. So I just want to say thank you. Save my life.
Bro, we got more. We gotta save the fucking mix. We gotta save the song, bro. Okay. Too much noise on the sides. This was cool. You didn't have to do it like... It's like, okay, cool. And then you just kept going. I was like, wait, what? Bro, just do it for a bar. Like, for a surprise, right? Like, it's cool. Like, you do good there. That was fine. Also, your break shouldn't be louder than your drop. Very thin sounding. So, again, if you follow this channel, that's like probably your biggest revelation that you're gonna get is your mids are everything, and it's way too OTT sounding. What that means is, you know, we're humans. We usually go with the easiest route, which isn't the best sometimes because it sounds clean to you, and I get that. Maybe you're on some headphones that don't sound good or something, but if you compare this saw to someone else's, that you're gonna notice yours is like thin as shit, very bright, like a fucking white Karen. Thin as shit, tan as fuck, looks good, but sounds like shit, you know. So anyways, point being, like, yeah, dude, mids are everything. Try not to clean them up too much, and don't use OTT. If you were my student, that's what I would tell you. Do not use OTT. You've already proven that you don't have the responsibility to use it properly, and they're fucking lying to you, bro. They're fucking lying to you, these fucking cunts on the videos. Don't use OTT, bro. You sound thin. You sound like a fucking white Karen that just got out of Pilates class. No bite to it.
Thought you could love me. How did we drift so far? Will you wait for me?
5 fucking months to release this? Damn, bruh.
You an afterthought. So tell me, baby, when someone's ghost. I need you to pull me through. Leave me alone. I follow you ghost wherever you go. No more hiding in the shadow. entertainment, stuck in your ways. So tell me, baby, why for you and me, someone's ghost. With someone's ghost. With someone's ghost. I need you. To pull me through. Leave me low. I follow your ghost wherever you go. Thought I had you at the start, lost you in the end. You keep breaking us apart.
It's good, man. This is good. If I had to say anything that was like, it would probably just be the synth sounds, the one pan to the right and shit, like sounding rather thin, but that's about it. Overall, it's good. The vocal always stays in the front, which is good for these kind of songs. So that's goat. Dope, dude. Yeah, that one's good. Nice. Ray Summers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you gotta do a lot more, man. So when I have students, right, they're starting to make music, I'll usually teach them to make something like this because it's a great way to learn like the way I like to teach people is this is usually my first line when I get a new student or when I'm working, all right? I'm like, we have too many people that know too much, aka you have a lot of know-it-alls in the community. They learn a lot because they think music production is like school. You memorize, you take a multiple choice test, you get an A, and you're like, fuck yeah. But it's the total opposite. Your knowledge is worth jack shit when when you don't have experience or anything to back it up, right? So the way I like to teach them is I say, let's work on music, and we'll learn what we need to learn as we work on music. So for instance, with these kind of songs, like in particular, right, the M1, we'll introduce the Korg M1, show how to use it, very iconic, keyboard with like very iconic sounds, dope sounds that have been used, and you can always come to it if you ever need something. So that knowledge gets cemented. You know, if they want to learn to use it, we'll get into it. But most producers, I'll be straight up. I'll be like, most producers don't. They'll just use the sound like that and process it. So then we can saturate. So what is saturation? Well, the reason we're going to saturate is to beef up the sound. And what it does is it creates this, it adds harmonic frequencies, but it adds a lot, right? It makes it sound more colored. But the reason most people like it is because of a compression effect that occurs. Back then, right, like these fuckers were on a mixing console and someone decided to put it loud for some reason, and they were like, whoa, it sounds kind of good. And that's how saturation was formed, right? It's a fun story. I don't know if that's 100% identical, but now we talk saturation, saturate the sound, boom. And now they understand saturation. Then we talk about the drums in it. Well, let's use the drum rack. Let's use the 909. Let's program. Look, we can do patterns. And now everything becomes so much easier, and they make music that sounds good because they're not using loops all the time. They're not fucking dropping drum loops. So the good thing is you have something here that you can probably fuck around with. 909 drum machine, bro, like use the snare. Try and fit the snare in here and there. Go 116 on it. Add a shaker, add some like accents with the ride, with the crash. Make it sound more interesting to the ears right now. And then from there, you're going to learn a lot about the drum rack. And then you will be able to create your own drums versus using loops and sounding like shit, like most people do, because of them. Okay, you gotta learn how to do that. But anyways, point being, I mean, that's what I would say with this one, bro. You need to do more with the drums. You need to process it. It's one of those tracks that's very dope to learn with. But just go at it.
Hold me in your arms. Hold me in your arms.
I shall.
the doubts are setting.
It doesn't sound bad, but I will let myself know that you have a white bass, and everyone's always telling me you don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like shit.
Wish I time.
I'll take it back. It sounds like shit in my studio because I'm just not used to hearing the bass William wide like that.
Before the doubts are setting in, wish our love was frozen in time. Hold me in your arms. Hold me.
I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds bad to me, but I mean, like, I don't know why some people would make the bass wide to make a statement, I guess.
In your arms, hold me in your arms, hold me in your arms, hold me in your arms, sing.
Too much high end on the vocal there. But, I mean, some tracks have it, right? I think it's cool.
Our love was frozen in time.
I think that's Holly Drummond vocal pack. Like, I was going to say, it sounds cool, but I would want more from the vocals. But it's well written. I mean, this is good in a sense because I think he's using the Holly Drummond one. F9 kicks are dope. Yeah, they're good. Bro, we're never trolling here. It's just the way I explain stuff. I mean, maybe it's not the best. Maybe I just need to be boring, right? Yeah, you know, this track is cool. Maybe there's too much high end on the vocal, but it's very well written. And it sounds like the guy knows what he is doing. Yes. Okay, let's move on. No, like, I'm not trolling when I say PML sucks. I don't like their shit, and I'm very vocal about it. And if you guys have bought their shit, my bad, okay? My fucking bad. But everything I've gotten from them, like, that I liked, the people that made them fucking did their own thing. Makes sense. But it just depends, because I'll get some stuff where, like, the leads suck ass. Even my students, I'll tell them, like, respectfully, man, you can use that stuff, but I'm going to change the preset. And then eventually they go using my presets. They're like, whoa, dude, like, night and day. Like the PML feels like I could have made that, like, in 2 minutes. But your shit, I just don't know how to get to that. How the fuck do you do it? I'm like, study the programming, you fucking cunt. But that's the thing, right? That's why I say what I say, because I've bought their shit and I just didn't like it. I was like, fuck, I feel ripped off, and that's all it is. But you guys will learn that you're in your own way, and you know you won't support that, right? You have to have respect for yourself. But but yeah, no, I don't troll. It's the way I say it. It's better to say it like, I ain't gonna sound thin as shit like those fuckers versus, you know, it's better to say it like that than me saying, oh yeah, they're not that good. They suck, you know what I mean? So, but again, people are going to get defensive because, okay, I get it. People bought their shit and maybe they like it and that's good. Okay, eventually they'll realize the truth and we'll move on, right? Get him. All right, let's get going more so. Man, what the fuck? Bro, man's leaking his shit. All right, let's keep going now. I appreciate the donations, guys. I saw that donation. I'm very thankful for it. Trust me. Like, someone convert that for me. I'll be nice. I'll check it out. But no, anyone donate a fucking $2, $3, $5. I'm not looking at it. I'm being serious. I am not looking at it. Like, don't donate and, like, feel entitled to it. Please. You get my vibes fucked. You fuck up my vibe because I see it. I'm like, oh, you bitch. You're putting me in that spot again where I have to say something and you make me look like a fucking banker, fool. I like the vocal already.
Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going.
I like the combo.
Keep it going. 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 Hold up, I'ma keep it going. 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 Keep it going.
Okay, so I'll just say initial thoughts to Teko because he's always sending me shit, so I'm assuming he values what I have to say, and we gotta get this guy to the top. So let's see. I think it's cool. I know your vibe is very percussive, but I feel like you can. I feel like you can grab your balls and lay it all on the line. So.
Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Keep it going.
No.
Keep it going.
And that horn can be a vuvuzela. It could be a synth sound. It could be something sick, you know. But it needs to stay. It can't be EDM-y sounding. It needs to stay kind of like the vibe, so that because we don't want the girls to stop dancing, especially the ones doing cocaine behind you, right? So we need like a sick horn or something like that. That's like, lay it on the line, you know, risk your life. I want to feel these fucking perks. You're being a pussy, fool. We know each other. You're being a pussy. Get the perks up, fool. Make them loud. Fucking Safari duo it. If I can do it, you can fucking do it.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
That's cool. And again, or some fucking horn.
Keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up, keep it going. Keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it
Dirtier noise. That's what I would say.
going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Hold up,
So mix wise, I think this is probably the worst. Not the worst one you sent me, but your other ones definitely have a lot more character to it. But it's fine, you know, like because you want to be releasing stuff. But like I said, risk it all if you must. Get those perks louder, and yeah, man. Like, you know, this is what I'm gonna tell you. You have a very dirty vibe. You need to make it dirty. So when you pick like a downlifter sample, like a noise sample, try to go for something dirty, something less high endy. I hear it in your music. Your music. It sounds a little clean for what you're doing, but I'm trying to think how the fuck to lead him to this revelation. How do I reach How do I reach the kids? Fuck. This made that video about rolling off your highs. You can try that if you want. But yeah, like I feel like yeah, like just dirtier. It doesn't have to be clean, right? So the Seaver 6, the Seaver 5, they're clean, right? The effects, they're clean. So you need something different. You need grainy. You need texture. But I don't know where to find that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like maybe you have to make it yourself. But no, you just have to find like sounds that are a little bit more characterful for what you're doing. You're not making tech house. You're making Latin house or some shit where it's more like organic sounding. I feel that's what I would say. But that's the vibe. Just a little dirtier is what I would ask. That's all, bro. But nonetheless, like I said, the track's sick. You could probably like do it like this. You'll be fine. But those are initial thoughts hearing it. Just again as a coach. All right. Man, fuck you. I said don't donate, bro. I told you, fool. I'm not looking at the chat, man. There you go. Throw vocoder, erosion. There you go. Shit like that. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, bro. Play with fragment. No, don't do fragment def, but you do play with the erosion and shit. As for the drum loops, if you use drum loops, that's fine. The problem with drum loops for me, especially with beginners, and some of you guys, is that, like for instance, right? There's a Tool Room one I liked. No, fuck that. Yeah, I had a student. He came in. He had a Tool Room loop. And he was like, yes, and ha ha ha. If you're in the chat, you know who the fuck I'm talking about, brah. But it's okay. We know now. I told them, fuck this loop. And I told them, you need to learn how to make your own shit. At least use the loop here and there, but learn to make your own shit because that loop is fucking you in the ass. And I showed him, and I redid it, right? And the loop was literally an open hat, a clap, not even a close hat, and then a fucking ride or some shit in it. Like there was some rhythm, but it wasn't like anything crazy. I told him, look, we can do it ourselves. Now, which one do you prefer? Night and fucking day, bro. Night and fucking day. You can use drum loops, but I've made a video about this, okay? And this is what I teach everyone. And they sound good for that. You have control over your clap, your open hat, your close hat, your snare. Because those patterns are easy to fucking program in. Why the fuck are you going to use a loop for that? Like, it makes no sense. You lose all control, right? Like, dude, I worked on tracks with some people where I'm like, I switched the loop out and changed the drums. And then people are like, what did you do? I'm like, just cleaned it up. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, just have the utmost control over your shit, you know? You'll sound better. Like, you'll sound full. You'll level better. Like, trust me. How many of these loops are fucking you in the ass? Not all. Some. But it's better to have the utmost control and then use loops to fill in the gaps. Like, for instance, like if you want to use a percussion loop, that's fine if you have control over your open hat, your close hat, and your clap, because there's a space for the percussion loop. But if you're going to use a fucking loop with like a clap and open hat, a ride in there, and then it sounds like shit to begin with, but you don't know any better, then, you know, so program your shit, man. Trust me, it's so easy. It's so easy. You lose nothing. And you save money. Anyways, let's keep going. Sounds like a loop.
Lil' mama does a lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blind in it. Lil' mama a thing, pull up to the spot, living too fast, drop
Fire!
it up in the stand.
Yeah, that's...
Fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. I get the... Lil' mama a thot, I get the... Lil' mama a thot, I get the bag and...
Vocals louder.
She got ass, and she gon' fuck up her bag. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up a lot, 300 cash, ass, and she gon' fuck it up. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast.
Cool sounds, cool effects. I don't know if I'm sold on the idea of the bass, like the actual bass itself, and like how everything comes together with it. But like that's sick. That lead, I'm like, that's cool. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the bass is all over the place. Again, that's how I sound this. Man, I hate being negative. I hate fucking being negative, bruh. Nah, I'm still standing, bruh. Unexplainable dump. Oh shit, it's gonna be like a knock. Just really messy, oversaturated. Lacks direction. Sounds like a bunch of loops going off, but I'm gonna say, but don't feel sad about using arcade. Arcade is sick. Arcade is fine. I'm making the case for drum loops. Everyone that I've had as a student has always benefited from not using drum loops. Always. They can use them here and there to like chop shit up, but they always benefit from picking their own samples and being more aware of the selection instead of being drag and drop, not giving a fuck what they're putting in the song. But with arcade, if you're using like the guitar or you're using like a piano and you can't get that in any other way, right? Because you're not a pianist or guitarist, then you fucking use it. Fucking use the loop. Hell, if I could find a fucking loop to make a banger, like let's say it's like a lead melody and I'm like, fuck yeah, this is the best melody ever, I'm gonna fucking use it. The problem is you can't really find them, you know, because it requires more love from the sample creator, right? The person creating the sample. And in that case, unless Space 92 is creating a breakdown sample for you, then you're not gonna fucking, like, you know what I mean? So you're gonna have to kind of like find the melody and then craft everything around that melody. You have to find like the guitar loop or some shit or the piano loop. But again, control. That's all we want. Control. All right, wait up. Let's get more in here, dog. I got a bit of life in me. Oh my God, Omar. Ay, papi, qué chulo, ¿verdad? Vamos. Usually, like, too, with, like, if it's piano and guitar loops, like, I tell my students just fucking use them. But if it's other stuff, if it's like, wait up. If it's like a synth sound and you can make it, then just remake it. Because I usually like using synth loops just to know what can fit in a song, right? And then if you can make the synth, then make it. Okay, we got... I just fucking... Twice, bruh. Submitted twice with 2 different emails. This guy. That was fast, too, bro. You're insane, dude. Probably on cocaine. Hitting the fucking buttons all fast. Khaled Crow. Bro. I'm very proud of you guys today. I think we have like 90 people. Well, it's on and off, right? Watching. And I only got 84 submissions. That's a record. Like usually it's like a lot if it's like 90, but nah, not today. That's good. That is good. We're chilling out. All right, here we go. Yeah, back then was the era. It's just quality goes up. More people do it, quality's gonna go up, right? So. That's cool. Have something for me next week. Just make sure to submit early. Like, if you pick that clap yourself, then God have mercy on your soul, bruh. It feels like you just did like an 8-bar loop and just sent it, dude. Like, man, I commend you, bro. I make something like this, I don't even let it see the night of day. Like, but I like the idea of the bass. I just don't like everything that comes with it. The vocal's good too, but yeah, I guess it's the drum in the way it's all scoped out. It feels rather like Sonics are shit. Clap is horrible. So yeah, maybe the vocal with less reverb, more raw sounding, and that bass is fire. Everything else got to be reworked, my brother. Again, don't use. If you're not using a loop, then what the fuck are you thinking with that clap, bro? But if you are, just because you're being lazy, come on, bro. Like, get something tight in there and make this sound like a Caribbean queen. Too much reverb, OTT sounding shot. Too thin. Why do we have a Reese here, Casey? Why a Reese? Have confidence in your bass. Have confidence in your kick. Have confidence in your clap. Like, you don't need that Reese. That Reese is fuck. That's not your friend, bro. I'm telling you here, me and you, it's not your friend. That Reese is not your friend. Vocal louder if it's a sample or like you're sampling, okay, fine, but more body on the vocals needed. A lot of body. Yeah, the drums are cool. They're a little, again, they sound too loopy, like a drum loop, but yeah, it's just too much reverb on that lead, and again, like OTT sounding. So if you guys want to know how OTT sounds, OTT works, by the way. Don't get me wrong. But it works on a certain kind of sound. But when you have stuff like this, like these fucking melodic techno shots, ba 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 bam, and you put OTT on that with reverb, by the way. Sounds like you have reverb, then you put the OTT or you overcompress, but it sounds like OTT. It sounds like this. So this is the iconic sound that I hear a lot in these older tracks. It's not as common anymore because people aren't using it or teaching it. And everyone's making tech house, so you don't see it a lot. But you still get the one cunt saying use OTT, which, and again, it works for certain things. But for these kind of sounds, no. Cool. I think that's all I gotta say on that. One thing to make it better. His first techno track. It's definitely fucking different. I mean, it works in a sense. After. I'll say what I don't like about this song. I think the kick needs to be... Well, I mean, it's your first track, right? So... It's always room for improvement. And on, I like how you put Premiere too, like these labels do Premiere, you know? That's good, man. Just manifest that shit. Look, this is what I want to say. I think the kick can be different, man. For this, like, it just doesn't pop through, or maybe you got to sidechain the bass better. Like, something's weird there. But I like the idea of a bass like that because it sounds different, and I fuck with it. But like I said before, when I'm not in that space, right, I'm in a studio or something in my fucking bedroom, and like I'm hearing this, maybe I need to be in a club, right, like environment for it. But I think it's cool. But I do want more. But not bad, not bad. Like I said, I think it's just more because I need to be in that mindset of at the club. But the kick and bass the bass is sick. It's just the kick. Like it sounds like it can pop out more and be more pushed, so that it feels like it makes an impact. All right, we did that. I remember people used to make their tracks downloadable, and I would like go in and fucking fuck it up, like make it sound like the way I envision it and shit. But again, guys, use your references, and then from there, like. Now you can use my feedback in correlation with that, and if it's the same, then cool. But let's see. Reality Demo 2. Another remix. Cool. These are always good. Nice. So, how do you guys feel about this shaker? I'm being serious. Like, how do you guys feel about it? And the open hat. Right. Anthony knows what's up. I am excited to hear what you got to say. This is why we program our own shit, not use loops. Where's that cunt at that was saying use loops? Fuck that. I'm fucking kidding, though. You need close the shaker. That's why a gate was invented. Close the shaker, more definition. And then if you're going to have a shaker or an open hat, don't put the open hat on top of the shaker. That open hat's wide as shit. like the idea though. It's very nice. You just need, again, man, like the reason like I say that's wrong, right, is because you lack definition in the song. That's why you're lacking definition. It sounds like mushy. I get a lot of like top tier students. I call top tier students like big students that are like 100K plus like monthly listeners, Spotify, or releasing on good labels and shit. I'll get them coming in, and like a lot of them always ask me about that high end. Like how the fuck can I get my high end more defined? A lot of it, again, is just knowing a gate, being able to hear what it should sound like, high definition stuff. So the shaker just needs to be gated and compressed a bit, you know. So, and again, no loops. I always tell them don't use fucking loops. And then they're on their way, right? Because again, we want control. We want there to be definition. We want there to be like a cut in between the hits, right? So that you feel that, not, you know, like that's the fucking difference. That is the difference. Try the gate, and then space. If you overlap a shaker and a tambourine, they both take up the high end, bro. They both take up the high end. So why get rid of the shaker, put the tambourine in? You don't have to have both at the same time. You just tambourine, get rid of it, put the shaker in. Shaker's gonna be done, put the tambourine in, right? Like you're making space. You're essentially cleaning, right? Because like the first part of the drop, it's shaker. Second part, you're like, I want to increase energy. I'm gonna put a tambourine, but wait, there's a shaker taking that space in the sides. So what can I do? Well, most people are like, oh, just mix and shit. Not get rid of it and put the tambourine in, and now you got the new one coming in. You know, you switch the sound. Now it feels more like energy. But yeah, it's all about space. It's all about respect, and it's all about hearing the sound and how it should sound. How does it naturally sound like in the human world? So that's the main thing with that. That's why I'm like, what do you guys think of that? Right? It's mushy. It's mushy. I like the stabs, but rethink the stabs. Why are the stabs so wide when you have your shaker wide as shit, right? Like you made that decision to already present a world to me where the world is saying shakers are wide as shit. So I'm like, okay, shakers are wide, okay. And then now that the stabs are wide, I'm like, okay. And so it's like you have to have cohesiveness to the song, right? Like so if you're gonna have the shakers wide, then make the stabs be more centered, etc. And again, you'll hear some people's music and they won't follow that, and it's up to you to decide whether that's good or bad, right? Like you hear that and which one sounds more appealing to you, which one makes you go, damn, what the fuck? So again, things to kind of think about. So you can also mono, and you can pan left and right, just slight. But if the vocal's down the center and it doesn't play at the same time, which it shouldn't with the chord stabs, it should be fine.
What you see is what you get.
Bro, those stabs would sound so good down the center. They're not playing at the same time as the vocal, so there's no fighting that occurs there. And there is fighting going on with the wide-ass delay. The stabs take away from your delay on the vocal because you're like, okay, I'm going to have a vocal, right? And you're going to put a delay on it, and the delay is wide, so it's ping-ponging, right? But then guess what? As your vocal's ping-ponging that delay, guess who comes in? The stabs, and guess what they take up? The space that ping-pong delay resides in, so now your ping-pong delay doesn't do anything. It sounds messy, right? So that's the thought you need to have. That's what it's all about, space. So if you're going to have the vocal like this setup, the vocal delay should be down the center. It should be down the center. It cannot be wide like that because it's going to invade the space and the immersion of the chord stabs.
Reality isn't real. What you see is what you get.
Late night vision, late night vision, late night vision, late night vision, late night,
I like the song though. I think the song is sick. A little too washy, but again, I think you'll fix that up, right? Because it's kind of deep dub. Dun dun. I like that. That's good. Again, it's just things like that take the immersion and make the track sound amateurish in a good way, because it sounds above average, but it's just those little things, man. Those little things for the immersion, the experience and shit. Like, you know, like, oh man, this is interesting. Damn. I mean, I vibe with it. We It's pretty sick. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I don't know what to say about it. To be fair, feels like I need to like close my eyes and imagine a camel in the desert, but it's cool. Big drop, yeah. Someone sample that and make like a cool little like offbeat bass or some shit, like hip hop beat to it. You know my honey. Yeah, it's cool. Sonics are not there, but you know, AKA it's too like you need compression, saturation on this shit, but it's nice. Steve Diaz, a more soulful approach to groovy track with those amazing vocals by Eliza. I know this song.
Oh, the beat in my body is looking to groove. Okay.
Let's see what you did. No, it's okay. I mean, everyone's already praising you. Nah, I'm kidding. I know it's, dude. The remixes are like lit, dog. No worries, you're good. It's good. Well, how do you feel about it? Like, on all honesty, how do you feel about it? Yeah, then it's good, bro. You did good. Alright, what's the next track? Wait up. Okay, I think this is the... Yeah, this is... Okay. No, wait the fuck up. Yeah. There he is. Dude, I see FY Nuts you closing in on me. I'm like, oh, shit. Alright, there's Steve. my track Hideaway with original vocals, so I always respect that. Fuck. Is this?
It's a house thing. 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 At home.
It's cool, very repetitive, but I agree with the one comment. Some guy said that the pluck. Yeah, dude, you could do like the more rhythm to that, you know? It's too safe right now. In a sense, it works, but it just gets boring. You know, look into ratcheting, that's one thing. You can put an ARP on it and turn on the ARP to do a 16th on it. So you know, here and there. Or an ARP on 124. You know, something sick to it. As for the vocals, I agree. I'm not too much of a fan of them, but it has that old school vibe, so that's cool. Okay, cool. Very repetitive. Man, I hate telling people this lacks a vocal, especially if you're going to keep it this repetitive. You need a vocal to carry it, man. Like, it's a beat. It's a cool beat. I once had a student, and I didn't know what he meant. He was like, yo, said, I'm tired of making beats. And this is why we're doing one-on-ones. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean by, like, yeah, we're making music. He's like, no, I mean beats. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, it's a beat. You know, it's not a song. It's just a beat. You know, like, and I was like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, it's just like an 8-bar, 16-bar loop repeating constantly, right? So, the groove's sick, but you know, like it lacks something. It just the kick bass, so it feels like a loop, and it's missing like some dude on top saying, "What you gonna do? What my refund at?" You know, shit like that. You need to find like a top groove. Yeah, or maybe there's a place for it. I don't know. That's the thing, man. But that's the way I feel about that one. So. Climbing to life.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this, I don't know if it's Dropbox, but a lot of highs, a lot of high frequencies. And again, the mids are just leaving a lot to be desired. Especially like the snare, right? Like, or the clap or whatever that is. I think this guy sent 2 songs, bro. Fucking, because that's Holly drumming again. Just as an experiment for me. Yes.
Let's go.
It's actually the opposite. It's like fucking it's like fucking how do you say it? It's weird. It's like a flat ass sounding track, bruh. Anyways, here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Like you gotta, Jesus Christ. Anyways, all I gotta say is, yeah, that fucking clap snare is so bright, like, and then it's clogged. Your track is fucking clogged. It's clogged, bro. You have to respect space. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just want it's more of an exercise for me because when I hear music, I have a lot to say. And again, like that Eliza Rose track was not good, by the way. But I didn't want to tell the guy because he already had an ego. Like too much fucking mids on that lead was louder than the vocal, bro. Like, that's why I was wondering what people were going to say about it. No one said it. So it goes back to my thing, too. Like, maybe the mix isn't, it shouldn't be as important as the actual writing, right? Like, the writing's good. It's fucking good because people aren't going to be able to tell the difference unless they're, like, at the club in a fucking system. Like, why didn't that track hit like that Chris Lake track or shit like that? But yeah, the dude, way too bright on it. You got to, like, ease up, bro. And, like, get the lows and all of that shit, like, just proper.
Ride or die. Ride or die.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys
We think the clap
by my side, CJ Ike.
Vocal louder. Again, mids on the vocal need to be there.
Never gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they CJ
Dun dun, right? Like, make sure it has the same power as that bass, the main bass you have. Yeah, it's a dun 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 dun, right? So that sound in particular, right? That's like compared to the main bass that you have, right? Have it not play with the main bass and then try and get it to sound almost as strong as the main bass. I would say the main bass is bothering a little bit. Like, I like that it's, if I can feel like a lot of the oomph to it, but it might be a little too much.
Ike, never gotta roll with ice.
Yeah, it might even be fine. Maybe I just got used to hearing like too much of the thinned out sound, so it might be fine too. This is where I would kind of reference with another song just to make sure, like, my sanity.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they my side by my side. They ride or
Yeah, cool. And then the motherfucker, I like the idea that you make it fucking loud. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Like, I want to grab an EQ or like some tweezers and just like, you know what I mean? Like, get it out, dude. Let's keep going. I got a couple more in me, I feel like, but we're moving. We're moving. Wait up. Oh, yeah. Okay, then doon doon doon, ba-dum bum bum. Need some. Oh my god, did you ever finish the Kanye remix? That shit was good, bro. I was like, why is this guy like down pitching the Backstreet Boys and doing all this? It turns out Kanye West released a fucking song with like the everybody. It sounded like shit, and here I was telling the guy, why does this sound like shit? When the original sample was like just fucked. I would say. I know these fools are in the chat. Hux and Thin. Oh shit. They coming out hard.
I wish I could write a letter, 'cause I really need somebody. I wish we could be together, 'cause I really need I wish I could write a letter, 'cause I really need somebody. I wish we could be together, 'cause I really need somebody. I need somebody like you. I'm tired of rolling alone on the floor. I feel like I'm drowning. Need someone to come here and pick me up and drag me out this fucking body.
You're learning. You are learning. I'm still not okay. So Nomad's always submitting. But you're learning. You're learning to sound good. Okay? You're not there. You're learning to sound good. I hear it. I hear you. Okay? I can hear it. So you're getting there, bro. You're getting there.
I wish we could be together.
I'm not a fat clap, Brig.
'Cause I really need some.
The close hats need to come out a lot more.
I really need. I wish I could write a letter, 'cause I really need somebody. I wish we could be together.
Yeah. So you're very shy with the hats, bro. Those drums can fucking remember everything you add in a song needs to pop. Like why are we gonna add it like and not have it be heard or barely like hey, right? It needs to be heard. It needs to.
'Cause I really need somebody. I need somebody like you. Need someone to come here and pick me up and drag me out this fucking body.
Yeah, so like again, you're rolling off highs, right? That's good, but just again, let out. You went a little too hard on that, but you're definitely getting a bit of the warmer sound. Some of the sounds just need some direction, aka like gravity Q, boost on the sound, and you're gonna notice certain parts you can boost really nicely, where like it's the meat of the sound. That's where you want to boost on these sounds. They lack direction in essence. That's what I would say, and some high end, but this pops nice sounds. Some okay. Yeah, I don't know who Nomad is. I don't know if his name on the chat is fucking Nomad Digital or not, but oh fucking shit. Space 92, dude. Give me a month. We're almost there. I like the Mary Bond shit. I need to reference, bro.
Chain reaction. Motion. Waves collide.
This is nice. Dude, I got so used to hearing like the songs in the feedback stream with all the high end that I'm just like, I'm hearing like more warmer stuff, and I'm like, oh fuck, this is different, isn't it? The thing I was gonna say though is the sides, that atmosphere. I would tone it down just a bit. But I can't tell. That's the thing. Fuck. Okay, that's too scoped back. You need more, bruh.
Waves collide.
Wait, on the drop, don't play the lead like that. Let the track breathe a bit. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. This is how I know. Clap Codex. Clap Codex. Wait up, fool. There's things I like about it. I appreciate the dirt, like fucking vibe to it, dude. But yeah, like I said, I would have to reference, or my ears are kind of shot, but idea-wise, the song makes sense. I like it. It's one of those. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with my Bluetooth because I'm done hearing on the fucking. My ears are shot. Why does that look familiar? Just so you know, bro, your number. Just because I like you. You seem like a good dude. Are you Mexican or are you white? It's a proper question. I don't know if it's a silla. It's a siga? Siga or is it silla? It's cool. It's cool. I'm on my Bluetooth, man. I'm done being super analytical with the shit. I have a lot to say, and I just choose not to anymore. Fuck that. My ears are shot too. Yeah, this one. Good kick. I'm hearing it. That's what makes That's what makes me laugh, though, bro. Like, don't be that way, bro. Viewers, like, so back then when I would show my music on live streams and stuff, I would get all like a little nervous and like start talking a lot. Just be confident in your stuff, bro. Just be confident. You got this shit. You know, like you're the shit. Think that way. Manifest. You're the shit. Better than the rest. Okay. You don't gotta suck dick. Don't suck dick. Just let the song be. Okay. You got this. This is where I would hit next on the Bluetooth. That's nice. Nice and thick. You ain't thin, bro. You should be Hux and thick.
I'm driving you crazy, that's my gift. There's no way out.
Wow, okay. This guy's...
Can taste my love, it has limit. Breaking all the walls that you built. I'm driving you crazy, that's my gift. There's no way out, you should admit. Can taste my love, it has limit. Breaking all the, breaking all the, breaking all the, breaking all the, breaking all the.
That's what I was singing in my head. That it's cool. I like it, bro. I respect it. You know, it's different and it lets itself known. And you guys, there's stuff you do that tells me you guys try a lot, so that's good. So it's good, man. I like it. There's little things here and there I had to say. Like someone said, good perk placement. I agree. But I feel like a lot of the, especially in the break, the perks, you can make them pop more. But let it be, you know what I mean? If someone wants to sign it, fucking, you know, like, how do you say it? Maybe they'll tell you that. If not, then it's up to you. You know, that's the thing with labels and stuff, too, that I'm kind of like, it's always, it's hard. It's all about, like, do you want your song to be top or do you just want to get it signed, right? So you want to put in the effort to get it there or do you, to that level, or is what the label deemed fine, right? Because there's stories, bro, like I get with people and stuff where like labels get the shit mixer master and they suck ass, bro, and I'm like, oh god, yeah, let's tell them to go with your fucking master, trust me. But this is sick, bro. Sick. I think, like I said, some of the perks, saturate them, bro. Be a little dirty with them. I think it'll be good. And I'm talking about drums. I'm not talking about the synth shots. You have the synth shots. Those are fat. Sounds like good fat synth shots, bro. Synth presets and shit. It's good. Dun, dun, dun. So the best part. And then that lead drop. Let me hear it. Wait up. I'll tell you guys if it's good or wait up. I didn't hear it on. I heard it on the Bluetooth. It definitely caught me off guard. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it sounds good, bro. You're good on it. Like, damn, I like it. I think I would criticize the noise the most, but good shit. All right, big room demo. Yeah, okay, so if you're gonna show your song to a label or like an artist, don't suck dick. Okay, what I mean by this is once you know your song's coming up or they're gonna hear it and you start sucking dick, you're gonna make them look at you as less of them. You're equals, right? So this is like the best advice I wish someone would have given me early on, because trust me, like I would get into these like studios and or like interactions with big producers, and I would fucking and I get all fucking like you know, which is normal, I think, but You know, when you submit your song and it comes up, we are equals. Okay, this interaction, we are equals. Followers don't matter. You have one follower, that's fine. Doesn't matter. We are equals because I'm about to listen to your shit. We are equals. So treat yourself as an equal. You're as good as me, as good as anyone, because your song is up. But the moment that song is gone, yeah, just fucking, there you go, bro. Point being, don't suck dick after it comes up. That's the main thing, because people can tell, can sense it. Like, and when you get like opportunities, you don't want to be like that, because then you feel kind of needy or leechy. You know, just let your song do the talking. But uh-oh. Let's go. Nah, I'm scaring the guy, dude. Like, yeah, lots of room for improvement, bro. It's okay, though. Yeah, so there's a lot of improvement that needs to be done, man. Too much noise, leads sound over processed. A melody makes sense and it fits. Yeah, humming is good. That's cool. That's good. Don't tell him to reference Dimitri Vangelis and Wyman. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, so there's a lot to say about it, right? Like, there you need to, again, it's all about space. But Avicii did have some shitty mixes. I don't care what you guys think. Like, that's why this whole Sonics thing for me, it's like fucking stupid sometimes, because it's like some of Avicii's old songs sound like shit. Sound fucking shitty. But guess what? At the time, I didn't give a fuck. Now that I care and I can hear it, I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. Rest in peace. But, you know, like, yeah, some of those old ones sounded like shit. Oh, I used to love Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams, Street Dancer. It is. I used to love this one. Damn. Yeah, but that's the thing, you know, like you hear that and these songs were huge and they still are, I feel, and the mixes aren't the best, so why worry too much about that shit, you know what I mean? I think that's more of like, yeah, like that's more of guys trying to measure their dick sizes at this point. I mean, yours sounds a little better. Yeah, anyways, just space, bro. Always rethink the noise. a lot of people use it a lot, and I get it's part of the sound, but just it's very easy to make it too loud, if that makes sense. And then think about the stereo image, right? So if you have stuff down the center, your drums pan left, pan right to make it an immersive experience. If you're gonna have leads wide, drums can go down the center. Respect space. That's all I gotta say. All come together. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, it has 3 listens. Damn, someone else listened to it. Man, you guys are lethal, bro. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice. It's cool. No beer today. I should. Fuck, dude. It's been a tough morning. I went to sleep at 1. That's fucked up.
I'm losing my way. I think I'm losing my way.
Yeah, I can see that. This one's good though. This is well made. This is good. Probably my favorite remix of the song so far that I've heard. So. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Need to risk it. Risk it. This is nice. I like this. I think it needs more risks. So when someone says like you need to risk more, right? Is when you make music, there's stuff that we know works that you can just do and you just do it for the shit of it. And it sounds good, but everyone does it. And we're in a time and space right now where we have the most producers we've ever had just because it's so accessible. There's a lot of information out there and it's become a lot easier. So when you're in that kind of demographic, right? Like in that world, you have to risk it or else you're just going to sound like everyone else, kind of, boring. So that's what I meant about risk, like the lead is doing like a very generic pattern and you start with that. You do right? But then how do you make that more, how do you risk it with that? Well, the rhythm, you kind of fuck with it. You do something different, use a different sound, something that we know it's like we haven't heard before, right? And the cool thing about this is you can also grab from other genres and they've heard it, but in this world they haven't heard it. So that's how you become riskier. You introduce new elements, you start doing different things, you say fuck them, like pretty much. So that's 8 St. Bernards, bro. I think I'm gonna go get a St. Bernards today, but I have to work out to earn that. David Guetta is a private. David's awesome, bro. I mean, yeah, he cool, dude. I ain't gonna suck no dick though. Fuck that. But he's a dope dude, man. He's very until I saw his like 7 Skies YouTube. I was like, you didn't make a YouTube video for me, you bitch. But it's all good, bro. I was like, that was my brain. Someone told me those are intrusive thoughts, and I was like, oh, okay, now I fucking know, dude. Anyways, risk it a little on that. But it's good. You released it. If ever you make another song, just think about it, but don't let it hinder you. That's super important. Oh yeah. So that was what the fuck is and remember, it doesn't. The sonics don't matter that much. Don't let it cloud your judgment, dude. What do you mean Tiesto did too? Motherfucker, man.
Ride or die. Ride or die.
Coldest brothers, my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they fly. Know that they ride.
I think we heard this one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I think yeah, we heard that. Okay. All right, here we go. This. Again, bro. I'm not gonna turn it up. This sounds so weird. Like I heard it on the Bluetooth. It sounded weird, and that's one of the most abrupt side chains I've ever heard. Man, you guys are early on. I'm early in your career, aren't I? Did you guys compress the shit out of this song or what, dude? Oh my god. Guys. You're sounding... Oh my god. My friends, no. We're going backwards with the overprocessing. I do not know how you get your song to sound like this, bro, but it sounds like too much low end and it's getting compressed in. Okay, yeah. Just keep working, bro. It's a lot to say on that, but yeah, like, wow. I don't know how that came to be, dude. But you got to figure out why. It is super challenging to make it sound that way. So that's why I couldn't say anything, because I'm just like, how the fuck did you get there? Oh shit. I like that idea of the song. I think it's cool, but my ears are shot. Dude, I haven't been to a rave in so fucking long. It's mainly one, when I go to raves, I get fucked up. And then two, I'm already getting ringing of my ears working in the studio on sounds and music that I'm just like, fuck, you know, like dude, I just spent 4 hours going through music, like, or 3. Imagine my ears take a pounding. There's a reason why I switched to Bluetooth on. I'm like, fucking go there. Yeah, listen to Eurospec clips. So yeah, with a lot of the music that's coming in, it sounds all good. Like, it all sounds good. So, you know, so there's nothing wrong. It's just Sonics. That's all I can comment on, because a lot of songs are good. They have solid ideas. You know, so but with this kind of music, it's all Sonics. That's the problem. You know, it's not like if you have a rock band and they sound like shit, it's salvageable because the lyrics can win the person listening over. You know, like the guitar melody, the riffs and stuff, right? But when you have genres like this, where it's very tech, aka kick, bass, lead, sound design, and it's all in that's all it is, right? Like melodic techno does have some melody, but it's rare. Like, you get a lot of more tech. The sonics are so important. Like, so a lot of the songs that come in are all sonics based. There's no the big room track was more melodic than anything. So, and we have tracks like this where it's more sonic based. Sonics are fucking important, because if it sounds thin and it doesn't hit, that's the whole experience of listening to a club track. It's feeling the kick and the bass, right? So that's part of the songwriting for these kind of tracks. Versus when you're doing like rock, or you're doing you know, like shit like that, acoustic, fucking orchestral, you can still win people over if the sonics aren't there, because it's not all dependent on the sound, right? Itself sounding fat and shit like that. So again, I think the ideas are dope. It's just more like, yeah, the sonics need to be there. If I don't feel it, it don't count, bruh. Sonics, motherfuckers. You know what's more important than your melodic idea? The sonics, motherfucking shit. But yeah, that's why we do shit. Just do Molly, don't do, man, it's a dude, I mean, I hit 30 and I'm all like fucking holistic as shit. Like, you know, I'm like I'm trying to be healthy, longevity. I love what I do. I love dance music, but my relationship with dance music has never been rave oriented. I discovered it through my weight loss journey, and just, it's always been there in life. I've always fucked with it more than anything else. Like, I don't like lyrics. When I hear a song, I don't care about what the lyrics say. I care about the melody, or like the fucking way it makes me feel. So I remember Darren Styles and all that shit too. Weak excuse, snort coke. Nah, I'm gonna go get a St. Bernard's, bro. All right, guys, I'm getting out, dude. I have work to do. So again, thank you guys for submitting as always. I wish I could be here, but yeah, like, I'm pretty sure there's other feedback streams, but I have to get going.